You go play your music now.
That's the intro.
I wasn't playing intro music, but all right, let's do it.
I swear our intro music.
I wasn't doing it. Let's go. Get ahead. Welcome.
That was funny.
Welcome to episode 3 of the Casual Gamer Podcast.
Boom, 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 bang. Welcome.
Welcome.
We're here with Ricky, Shaka,
Mm-hmm.
and Mo.
Mm-hmm. What's good?
Oh,
In here.
you gonna get that? All right.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
I think that's a delivery
the-
guy with a pizza.
Gotta
Take the
be.
dough.
Yes, sir. Hold on. Let me do the claps too.
I'm having a little too much fun with these soundboards. I had thinking we were on WWE or something. I just had the music just like Triple H was about to come out or some shit, man. All right.
Hey,
Let's
look-
go.
Look, Mikey, done in the chats. What's good, Mikey? What happened? You still on suspension?
Yeah,
Oh,
suspension?
God.
Oh,
Oh,
God. Yeah,
God.
Ricky suspended.
I suspended him for a week, but that was 2 weeks ago.
Dead.
Suspension.
What's good?
Yeah, bring him up, man.
All right. So
What he do, Ricky? Tell us what he do.
Okay, before we start, I can tell you the reason why Mikey got suspended was, coming to the end of the podcast. It wasn't even a full hour yet, and he just abandoned us. He said, "Hey guys, I gotta go." Just so, and we like, huh? He's like, "Yeah, I gotta go." I'm like, "Oh,
We had to edit that one out.
let's see. I gotta go.
No explanation.
no explanation."
No.
nothing.
go. Where you going, my boy? I gotta go.
I gotta go. That's
Ricky
just
said-
not those 3 words. I love you. No, I gotta go.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
see how you check out.
So
Yeah,
whenever-
Shaka questioning the man, right? Ricky said, okay. Ricky had enough. Ricky had enough of that shit. Ricky was so vexed.
Yo.
Oh,
Listen,
funny.
that was a silent, deadly vex I have been in a minute. So I just kept to myself and said, okay.
My son.
My boy did not repeat a peep after that. Just- and I understood because I think I don't even know if I mute myself or not, but
He said he went to watch Last of Us. So Last of Us on HBO Max. You could.
You could so hold on. You left. I mean, sorry, Pat, cause we have to get this out of our system. So you left a live podcast to watch a show that you could watch anytime after the live
Wow.
podcast. Am I saying it right?
I guess he wanted to watch it live when it came on, like House of Dragon. You want to catch it when it was live.
I mean, even if you 10 minutes late, you could rewind it and watch
Well, you're not
it.
even saying you could rewind it, It's just on at 8:00. That's when the episode is available. So even if he watch it at 8:10, it's still gonna be there for him to watch from the beginning.
And that's
So
what I'm
you
saying.
know what
ain't
he
no
need?
recording. Ain't no rewinding.
you know what he need, Ricky?
Ah,
Ah,
You know what? Eh?
But I say, listen here,
Eh?
Linda. Ah,
Do that again. Do that again.
uppercut him. Let's just go full Creed. Rocky Balboa.
Are you can?
Yeah.
Do that again, man. Eh? Huh? Yeah.
Yo, that's funny.
Uh,
All right, so let's get into it.
all right. First of all, we apologize for last week episode. Some things happened. I was in a car accident. I'm okay. So we had to postpone it. Yeah, Snake.
Never take your hand off this soundboard, please.
Okay.
Talk to me, Snake. Yeah, that's how it was.
Lord.
That's how it was in the car. I had a phone, and the wife was like, "Are you okay? Talk to me." "Oh, I'm good, Colonel."
Oh God.
But so
Golly, wife
But we're
the
glad
corner.
you're okay. We're glad you're
Golly,
here with
wife the
us
corner.
to
He
laugh
said, "I'm
about
good.
it.
I'm
We're
good,
glad.
Colonel." He said, "I'm good, Colonel."
Yeah, that's a colonel. That's listen. Then I had to call the boss, which is the major. I say, "Hey, boss, I just got in a car accident. I ain't gonna be able to come into work tomorrow."
That's not like
Man. You swear this man get his thing for Christmas, you know, this man.
Yeah, you think that's bad? You should have been there last week.
Hey, Kitty,
Oh,
welcome,
God.
welcome to the pod, Kitty. But yeah, so now we're back, full attack, like Attack on Titan, which I have not watched a new episode yet. We're gonna talk about that probably next.
Yeah, I haven't seen that either. We have an anime hate in here, so we're gonna
Oh
can't
boy.
wait.
Yeah.
I heard that the
Can't wait.
new season of Fortnite gonna have Attack on Titan, I think, a collab.
Oh yeah.
Maybe you'll finally watch it.
No, sir, not me.
But you ain't gonna
No,
play it,
thank
gotta
you.
play it.
I'm not watching that.
She said no,
Yeah,
sir.
all right. When them Titan tossing her ass left and right over that map, she gonna say.
Hmm.
Then
When she see Mikasa hitting, that's so.
Ma who?
Mikasa. Mm-hmm.
Mikasa?
Mm-hmm.
Your host?
It's
No.
busting her with a damn. Wait, call him a harpoon.
I think it's called a harpoon. Yeah.
Oh,
I forget the name of the name of the heck, but
I don't know,
like
but
a harpoon.
either
you
that
get it right.
is a harpoon, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Either way, she gonna be like, oh, okay, buddy, let me go back to COD.
Facts. Facts.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I was speaking of that real quick before we go into the actual topic.
Okay.
When I was watching this video, this dude, he was basically this dude I usually watch, and he was just like, they really need to fix the audio because the audio is
In COD or Fort?
in cut.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
They saying like the audio is really, really just pure shit, and it's pure hackers in there.
Yeah, it is.
Pure
Them,
hackers.
them PC players, boy, I'm telling you.
Yeah, then there's too much.
And this person is like a PC player. To the, his name is Jack Frag, but like he went to the point of saying like he would rather turn off crossplay and pick up his PS5 controller
Oh damn.
to play and
Wow.
play PC, and he's a PC player. That's how
Really?
bad it is. Because he was saying like every other match somebody hacking.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
I haven't tried to play it recently, but I'm gonna assume it's not as bad as the hackers on PC, even though they might have like lag switching on the console.
What? I heard. What's his name?
Lag switching is like basically they're messing with the
No, it's something. Oh my god, that Tim has said. It's like Game Shark, but it's for PC. And for those of you who don't know what's Game Shark was a cartridge cheating thing that came out for Sega Genesis back in the days.
Mm,
Oh,
nice.
Oh, you didn't know about Game Shark?
No.
Okay.
who don't know about Game Shot?
Shaq, I don't know
Me.
about Game Shark.
Oh, I know. I was just waiting, you know. I say he asked that question so he could press a button, you know. I don't know.
So yeah, so basically, Shaka, you know what's a floppy disk?
Of course, I know what's a floppy. Mo. I know what's a floppy disk.
So yeah, so wherever these PC players use something like Game
This
Shark.
dude. Oh, okay.
That's basically what I is on.
Oh, okay.
on-
Thank you. Appreciate you. But, hey, this motherfucker kill me.
It's like a
Hey, PlayStation's on endorsing the one back to PlayStation 5 since you go on Xbox.
Oh, really? Okay.
PlayStation. This is PlayStation.
Alrighty then.
Mo having too much fun with that song.
Too
I
much
know,
fun.
I
Too
know.
much fun.
Alright, so
PlayStation. PlayStation.
Xbox Games Pass.
Let's talk about it.
Mhm. Now you could hit the button. Well, now you could hit the button. Mo. Hit the button.
Which one you want me to hit? Because
I don't know.
to me, I thought it's gonna be an
Okay,
error.
okay, so this is what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna say this here, right, and you gonna hit the Shuriken. Ready? Game Pass.
Shuriken?
Yeah, the punches. Game Pass.
I ain't hitting no punches for that. Go ahead. though.
Game Pass unleash a free game on their consoles that PlayStation can't even do for free, and it's called Wulong Fallen Dynasty. Now hit that, hit it, bro, hit it. Okay, I don't know where Mario came from though.
But that was an uppercut kick, my boy.
That was an uppercut. Oh,
You know the Mario jump. You know what I'm saying? It's a combo.
Oh my god.
How how much of a big? What else they have? What else they have? If you know.
Well, that's the biggest thing that I know about. Like everybody's talking about this game. They say if you like Neo, Sekiro, all those games, you're gonna love
Yeah.
Wulong.
Okay. Well, I guess Sony kind of knew that, but I guess they tried to compete a little bit. So this is like the monthly games included with the premium, like PS Plus Premium, PS Plus Extra, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So for the monthly, they got Battlefield 2042,
Garbage,
they got Minecraft Dungeons,
trash.
they got Code Vein, which is a Dark Souls type S game, but in anime form.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess they put the Code Vein to try and like, I guess go again Xbox. That's just me saying that. I don't think that's what happened. But. And then they for the Games Pass esque type thing, you got Ghostwire Tokyo, Immortal Phoenix Rising, Tichia, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Extraction, Uncharted Legacy of Thieves Collection.
But you know what's so crazy?
Which to me,
all those games somebody done bought already. Like I guarantee you, real diehard PlayStation done bought all those games.
yeah, and the thing about it is, I think Xbox have the one up there, but at what cost, right? Because I remember I tell you the other week, they had a report saying that they're taking losses based on that kind of model where there's brand new games coming out
Mm.
and they just giving it out free. At Games Pass is only $14 a month. Granted, it's still money, but separately, if somebody were to go on the store and buy it from them,
Yeah.
they have a percentage, right, from that. So the developers get a pay, and then Xbox get a pay because it's their store. So they losing out on that percentage. So you gotta think about it. What kind of deal did they break to actually bring that on their store for free? Like, you gotta think about how much money they actually paid, because you gotta pay money to do that. You can't do that
Correct.
for free. So in the end, it might be good for the gamers, but then it's like we
The
doing that
company
just
gonna suffer.
the company suffering because we doing that to get people here. Well, how much people like? As you can see, the whole generation went by, and they know when with PS5 is doing. So they're doing all of this, and it still look like a L. In my opinion.
I mean,
True.
Yeah, I could see from your point of view, yeah. But
But,
me as a
Honestly,
gamer,
if I was still paying for what you call it, Game Pass, to me that's I'd be like, shit, me go play this game right quick.
oh yeah, facts,
Then
facts.
Yeah, and it's a good game because I played the demo. I think me and Mikey played the demo. Well, we didn't play it actually. We were supposed to play, but we never get a chance to play. But I played it on my own. It's actually like Sekiro, which I played also.
Is it harder like Neo though?
No, it's like Sekiro. So I didn't get too far in it because I was playing the demo. But it's kind of like Neo, but Sekiro. So it's kind of in between. But I haven't like really went up against no like. I didn't really play a boss or fight on it because again it was the demo. But for what it was, it kind of felt in between, like a Dark Souls and a Neo type thing,
Okay, so I can probably try it out maybe this week.
just with Chinese law. Yes.
And then apparently, Guilty Gear is coming out for Game Pass in March 7th.
Guilty Gear, you mean the fighting game?
Yes, sir. If you're OG like me, you know what's Guilty Gear.
I mean, I'm not an OG Guilty Gear player, but I played it on PC.
Oh yeah, Guilty
Like,
Gear
you know,
was the shit, man.
When they had them, they have those.
yeah, they
simulators.
released tomorrow.
Oh, it's coming out tomorrow. I mean, it was never my thing though. I was more into like Street Fighter type.
Yeah, but if you want to switch it up, though, Guilty Gear is a thing. Guilty Gear, what's the other free one on Game Pass? Oh my god, it came out for Super Nintendo. Killer Instinct. That was another good one.
Killer Instinct. Oh yeah. Killer Instinct.
Yeah, so I mean, if you want to switch it up and don't want to play Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat, those are the games to play on Game Pass right now. Then they have something called Infinite Gators. Am I saying that correctly? I haven't.
Guitars.
Guitars? Oh yeah. listen. A little screws. I still got little screws messed up from the accident.
Guitars. It's guitar.
Guitars.
Listen, you gotta sound proper.
Hey,
Guitars.
Ricky.
Must be guitars.
We had a
Yeah, so
moment.
Infinite Guitars, also MLB The Show, that coming out on the 28th of March. Infinite Guitars coming out March 30th, and then Way to the Woods to be announced.
Ooh, MLB. I haven't played MLB in a while. That might be since it's free. Might download that one day. It's free.
Wait, MLB?
Yeah.
I think Sony made that. Didn't Sony give that to?
I don't know. MLB The Show 23, right? Yep. Look at right
That was
there.
that's
Yeah.
not PlayStation exclusive, no?
No, I don't think so.
It was, unless they not recently, but I think it was. I think they, I don't know, but it was at some point. Only PlayStation. had that.
Did there?
Yeah.
Huh.
Baseball game? You ever play baseball on Xbox?
Bro, the first Xbox I ever had was Xbox One.
Was it
Yes,
on MLB?
it said that the development team is part of PlayStation Studios for MLB The Show.
Yeah, that's not going crazy. So that means Sony kind of branching out like they've been doing. So because they haven't they just put that game, that space shooter game, Returnal.
Mhm.
They have that on PC now. So
Yeah, it
they've been
says
putting
Sony extend video game partnerships. So yeah, so they did it since MLB Show 21.
Huh.
Oh,
Well, guess what? Game
What?
Passers like myself is gonna play for free on Xbox now.
Yes, sir.
hmm
congrats.
Hell yeah! I don't have to buy it. I play for free. Game Pass is the way,
Yeah,
baby.
spend your money, man.
No. Listen, if they wasn't charging almost $70 for a game, then I would have. But since I like you said, pay 14 and change for a Game Pass and get free games, count me in. Xbox is winning. You know what?
But is there a reason why Game Pass don't have like an annual thing? All I've been
Um,
seeing is just 3 months, 6 months, and all that craziness. They never ever had like an annual.
They used to, I think.
Huh. I wonder why they
I
stopped
that's
it.
what I could have swear. Like, I remember when you asked me that. I could have swear they had like annual. Yeah,
I swear they
Wait,
did. I swear there was three choices.
probably when it was live, gold or whatever they call it, probably when they had that. But I
yeah.
think
Because when you asked me that and I checked it, there was no like yearly test.
I
Uh,
think
they
I
probably were
think
losing money.
Sony winning with that though, because like not everybody want to have a subscription every single month, and then when you do the year, it's cheaper.
That's why they probably took it out because they were losing money during the year. Whereas 3 months, if you want to continue coming back, you have to pay another 3 months.
True,
Yeah,
you're right.
I think they were losing for the yearly thing.
but like, I
Probably.
know y'all didn't watch the Sony State of Play.
No, I didn't.
But
Mhm.
did anybody at least see the Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League trailer?
You said what?
Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League trailer?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I need to know what y'all think, man. 'Cause
I,
it's like
I,
it
I
looks
saw
like it's
some.
co-op a little bit. What do you think?
I don't know. I'm not a big Suicide Squad fan, so it's like that didn't like tickle my buttons.
Mm.
So it's like, it's I. But if you want to talk about multiplayer, the new Diablo, if you guys do play Diablo, is coming out. Talk about it. Similar.
Well, I don't know how to get. I mean, you can pre-order it because they have a beta, open beta for pre-ordering.
But you see, that's the thing. I don't want to pre-order it, and I'm thinking about seeing if we have a steel book for it. Because I'm actually starting to collect like steel books for certain games that I like. So I might just wait until it come out and I see if we have a steel book for it and get it on Xbox. Cause that's actually one game I want to live stream because I always been a Diablo fan. Shaka, you ever play Diablo?
Okay,
Nope.
You're
I
missing
don't play them
out.
things.
What? You know-
Yeah, I never played it before.
Oh man, y'all missing out. Diablo? Yeah, that's how I feel inside right now. Yeah. right now.
Craziness.
Why I hate this one?
That's craziness.
Like somebody getting shot behind the barn, man. Ah!
Listen, that's how I sound right now when you tell me you don't play. Like something just fall on my toe. And I got big toe.
Oh, I
That's
bet.
craziness. That's craziness.
Mm.
So,
So never play any Diablo games.
Nah, I never played it. I've
Would
heard about it, but I never played it.
So would you consider playing it?
I mean, what's okay? So like those type of games, is it just basically like those whole like rope like open world thing and you gotta go and fight these enemies and then you gotta go to this boss and fight the boss and then you gotta go to another a wall to fight another boss.
Similar.
Okay.
It's like it's like League of Legends. Because it originally was a PC game, if I'm not
Okay.
mistaken.
hmm
And that's where they started to like branch out and go to consoles. So it's like League of Legends and stuff like that. It's a good game when you have people to play with. If you're just playing by
Oh,
yourself,
it's a
then
multiplayer game. Oh,
no,
I thought it
oh
was
yeah,
a single player.
no,
Okay.
multiplayer. As I say,
this is like it's a blend of it's a blend. It's a multiplayer game, but it's also a linear. I would say not linear per se, but it's like story
Co-op?
driven. It's story driven, but
Mhm.
Okay.
it's story driven co-op. So you can play it by yourself and do the story. You can play with friends and do the story.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like dungeon crawler type stuff.
Okay.
You got ability. Everybody got different abilities. Everybody could build their character however they want, stuff like that. Like like
Okay.
oh man, it's like that old Sega game.
it's like playing Destiny, but more
Oh
RPG.
god.
-ish.
I wouldn't say it's like playing Destiny.
Well,
but
but how to? I'm just trying to describe how like the type of game it is.
So it's like the same concept of it, somewhat.
Somewhat the same concept, but not really.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like
it's like
yeah,
it's like OG Final Fantasy.
OG was
Never
OG
played it,
Final
but okay.
Okay, no,
cool.
like you have different people and you have different abilities and
Which one? Okay, quick question. No, probably no, that's Kingdom Hearts. Never mind. Sorry, I was like, which one is the one that had like Goofy and
Kingdom
Mickey
Hearts,
and all
yeah.
that? That's Kingdom Hearts. Okay. For some reason, I always get mixed up with Final Fantasy. I don't know why. So it's like similar to Kingdom Hearts as well, or no?
Well, all those games were kind of in the RPG genre, but
Mhm.
Okay.
this game is more like dungeon crawler, like
Just says PC
Story-
PC RGB. That's
what?
PC R.
You said RGB. You like too much color, man. Stop it. Stop it.
R. Why is this role playing game RPG? Yeah. Okay. PC RPG. Damn it. Yes, it's like
Yeah, but they would consider it like a dungeon crawler, which is most likely like dungeon type shit. Like you go in a damn dungeon and you fight all these enemies and all this stuff, and at the end you fight the boss. And then
Yeah.
while you're going through that whole situation, you're collecting loot,
Mhm.
which may or may not be better than the loot you already have,
Mhm.
and you basically swapping loot out. And maybe you want like a poison build, maybe you want like a build that causes them to bleed, like maybe you want a build that causes them to sleep or whatever the case is. Like then whatever gear you pick up and your abilities, you kind of match those together to get to where you want it to be build wise as you progress through the game. So the whole point of the game is getting loot, indulging in the story, and basically just being as strong as you could be at
Yeah.
doing that's basically it. Just trying to get strong, get through the story, play with your friends, you have fun, swap out different things. Maybe you want to do another playthrough with a different character, you can do that. Like it's just about gear building and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, he said it well. Yeah. Couldn't say it any better.
Nice.
So I think we already touched on sales.
So the new Teenage Mutant.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think oh yeah,
The
yeah.
the graphics on that is pretty nice. I like that they incorporate the
Miles.
correct the animation for that. It gives it a more, I guess it shows where movies
I got a question.
it shows where movies are going, I guess, in that direction in regards to like animation, which is pretty nice.
All right,
I like
so-
that the cast is a nice cast too.
What's wrong with Windows over here?
Right?
So wait. When when the Need for Speed came out, why you had an issue with the?
I don't like it as like a video game.
Yeah, I agree with Shaka.
As a video game,
Mhm.
like no. But if it's like a movie or like a
But
show,
y'all play
sure.
Fortnite, like y'all love.
What do you mean Fortnite? Fortnite don't have that same animation as
Yes, it does.
No, they do
No,
not.
no,
That's so you really try and say the animation in Fortnite is the same animation like Miles Morales?
Never. Nope.
Miles Morales.
Nope.
Yes, it's the same Into the
I
Spider-Verse.
wouldn't.
That's two different animations.
Two different.
Yeah, but I'm talking about. I'm not. I'm talking about like the game aesthetic. So I'm saying if I understand what you're saying, like you don't want to see that type of thing, but I'm saying like if the aesthetic, if you like that in Miles Morales, you like Teenage Mutant Mayhem, how it looks. Yeah. But then I'm saying, what's the difference? Like, where do you draw the line? Like, where's the line to be drawn? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
I just
Like when it comes to a game, like
I don't know, like I don't know. It just feels I don't know. I don't know how to explain. I can't play a game with those type of I could watch it and think, but to have the actual controller to go be doing this and I can't.
What
I
she's
can't
trying to
do it.
say is that she have a powerful Xbox and PlayStation 5.
Oh
And she
God.
don't want to feel like she playing a 16-bit Sega Genesis.
I guess you could kind of say that.
No,
I mean,
that's what it is. That's what the animation is like 16-bit.
no,
Yes.
the mutant is 16-bit. But what was on? So you saying you like this? You like the 16-bit look rather than to have the anime look?
What
No.
for Mutant for TMNT?
No, I'm not. Yeah, but I'm asking Shaka. Like, you like
This-
you like the 16 like lower quality, lower.
I mean, I like it. I like it.
over
I mean,
the
I like
anime
the.
look.
Say that again.
You like that look over the anime look.
I mean, I wouldn't prefer it over it because I'm so used to the old school animation, how they have these
Dang.
these type of thing. But I mean, it is something different that they're incorporating with these new movies. I mean, I don't mind it. I mean, I don't have a problem with it. But
You know what it is
okay, imagine if you watch the Mario movie like that. I mean, it'll look kind of weird, but I mean, you might get adjusted to it because like, okay, this is the direction they're going towards. I mean, I wouldn't mind it, but I don't know. I wouldn't prefer this type over the old school one, no. But I don't mind. I don't have a problem with it.
it's for the newer generations. Like you said, this type of animation is for newer generation.
Correct.
But the thing about us generation is that we wouldn't mind. Like we'll watch it because that's something we care to watch. It's TMNT. Who doesn't love TMNT? I mean, come on. So regardless of what animation it is, I'm gonna watch it. As Mario, you're right. I cannot see Mario like this. I would hate it. I would hate it. Hate it. I wouldn't
That's
watch
what
it.
y'all. That's what you. We didn't even talk about the show yet. I'm just so like, well, not sure the movie. I'm just so like confused now because now you're saying you can't see Mario like that, but you can see Teenage Ninja Turtles.
Because Mario requires a certain detail to attention animation, whereas TMNT
so does-
they just throw everything and you like it. You know?
No,
Yes. Yes.
No.
I don't.
I get what you mean, Ricky. I get what you mean. It's just I guess I don't know. I mean I like it. Like I said, I don't have an issue with it. But again, having it incorporated in a video game, I
right.
just can't do it.
Like in a tiger, I don't know. I don't know.
What the fuck?
I swear to God. Somebody take his controller from him.
Okay, so all right. So leaning more into so I guess the appeal for this movie right now it seems to be like all these like different big movie stars. Because like at the end of the trailer they show like all these again big movie stars and stuff that's doing the voice acting. Like,
Yeah, look like Jackie Chan.
is that
as
the whole
Splinter.
point?
Jackie
is that
Chan
the
as
whole-
Splinter. This is a 100% movie to go watch. Jackie Chan as Master Splinter. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm all in.
I don't have a problem with the voice acting. I mean, it look like it's a fun little film. I don't think it's gonna be anything crazy though. Like,
I want to go
I
movie
think
to
it's
watch
more
it.
like a no. I think it's more like a family. It just puts in me like a
Once
family.
I like it, but I wouldn't go and support it.
I wanna go spend $10
know what?
to go watch it in
You
the
know
movie
what
theater.
he doing?
No. Ricky's waiting until it's available on Netflix or YouTube or Hulu, or all of those, things that I pay monthly for to watch it.
Mm.
Well, which company is the one that producing it? Let's see.
Not sure.
Let me
Honestly,
see.
for the animation, you would think it's
Oh, it's
Sony, right?
Paramount, so it's gonna be on Paramount Plus.
Okay, there you
More
go.
likely.
Do I have Paramount? Nope. So, but I'm gonna watch it
Oh my
somehow.
god.
So what I mean, Ricky?
That means I'm gonna watch it somehow. Oh, look at that! Look. Oh wait, hold on. I might have to change my answer, because apparently it opens in theaters on August 4th. My birthday is August 5th, so
There you go.
maybe for my birthday I might go treat myself and watch it. Why not? You know what?
Yeah,
Why
man.
not? Why not? Why not? Why not? You got me there. You got me there. You know what you were doing. You know what? He likes TMNT. His birthday's August 5th. You know what? He'll spend the money. And I will. I will.
Makes sense. Yeah.
I will. You know
Yeah,
what?
that's a good. That's a good day. Oh.
Yeah, popcorn.
Have a little teenage mutant ninja turtle cake.
And you know
Come back in
what?
the crib.
You know what? I might go buy a TMNT shirt.
Hey,
I might go
you have
Walmart and get me
give
a.
on give on with a pizza on it. Though.
I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, why not eat pizza right after it? There you go.
Delicious.
And say cowabunga at the end of it.
And put candles in it.
Why
Oh
would I
my
put
God.
candles in pizza, my boy?
No.
No, my boy.
I would.
Why? Why would you?
Hey, it's my birthday, my boy.
I mean, it's your birthday. You party how you wanna, and boy, you cry how you wanna, but you don't ever put candles on a pizza.
Shit, fuck that for everything.
Parmesan
Shit.
cheese.
What kind of cake
maybe.
you want? A pizza? That's not a cake. I say I want a pizza. Like what? What's the problem?
Yeah, I mean,
Like-
nothing wrong with having pizza over a cake, but you do not disrespect the pizza and put candles in it.
Why not?
That's disrespectful. It's done hot already. So the only thing you should be blowing is the steam off of the cheese.
Oh,
The
okay.
only thing gonna be blowing. What? Never mind.
That was a good soundboard move.
That's how I
Like,
know.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
When you just think about the steam from the cheese
Mhm.
dripping
Tell
on
us
the
more.
pizza, and you grab this slice and it's just cheesy dripping steam, and you just have to onto the
The
pizza.
body. How you today, Ricky?
And I ain't talking no normal. No, I talking
Uh-huh.
about Marilyn. That.
Go get your pizza at the door, see?
Yeah.
Pizza.
Hurry up. Hurry up. Yeah.
What a commercial was with LL Cool J and Snoop Dogg? Pour a slice
one?
under the door when they were playing Halo. And Snoop Dogg
Oh,
and send
God.
LL Cool J a slice of pizza. Oh man.
Lordy.
But yeah, you know.
Yes,
Something
sir.
else.
why you John? Why you? Why you sound like you're drilling something?
That wasn't me.
That wasn't you? Okay, it wasn't you. Got it. Man,
Ah,
said,
shit.
June baby hat said, boy making love to pizza. Oh, any day. Any day. I hate them that Keith Sweat. That
What?
Luther
What?
Vandross. That that all for one.
What?
You gotta make love to the pizza. You gotta caress.
Okay,
the
you
cheese.
could go ahead and caress and love up and all that stuff, buddy. Did
Hey, go answer the dumb boy.
You gotta
Answer
you
it.
gotta caress the cheese. You gotta make love to
Oh
the
my
pizza.
god. Oh Jesus. Help.
You gotta
Huh.
you gotta
Yeah, I don't think Jesus even here for this conversation.
I ain't think so, son. I said not don't you can't
Don't-
you got
They don't.
you know
When you say Shaka, don't mix me.
Don't
got-
mix me.
You got, you
Don't
got,
mix
you got,
me.
you got to take the pizza right, and that's
Oh God. Now you try and paint a picture. Oh Lord.
All right. So what y'all think? What would y'all want to see? What would y'all want the PlayStation 6 to look
not a damn
How we would
router.
want it to look.
Not like a damn
He said
router.
like a router.
No, not like a router.
Yeah, that's what he said. Not like a router.
Honestly,
Okay.
honestly, I see if you guys agree with me. Give it either the PlayStation 3, the OG like piano black look,
Mhm.
or a mixture of the PS1 and PS2 combined.
Mm.
Like not too big, not too small, but in between. But give it that piano black. For some reason, the PlayStation 3 piano black was perfect. It was very scratchable, but it was perfect.
He said really scratchable.
Oh yeah, you
So-
you touched it and it scratch.
Okay, so let me. I think I have a different way, more fun way to do this. All right, so how about we come up with like different things we would want to see, and then we add it all together to make the best looking.
Okay.
So Ricky, for you as well, piano black.
Oh yeah, that piano black, hands down, piano black,
All right, what about you, Shaka?
I want it to be smaller.
definitely.
Okay, how small?
Like
Like a shape.
like you know how slim the PS2 Slim was? But not that
Want it to be that same
slim. Huh?
You want it to be that same shape too, like that feels.
Because I mean it was more. Yeah, I would recommend that instead of
talk-
it being this big bulky like that take up too much room.
Oh, definitely that shit. I tell you, that shit look like two Blu-rays and all in one. Shit's an eyes.
What?
Every time I look at my
Okay.
home theater system, that shit hurts my eyes.
Then
I'm not gonna even let that shit. It's big, but it's kind of weird for me because like I like it, but then it's like it's big.
It's an
Like, if it was-
exactly.
It's an eyesore.
was-
Yeah.
If it was smaller, with the same kind of like ergonomic shape, somehow and still look like I don't know, but so okay, slim, PS2 slim, piano black. I would want it to be. Did y'all see what on the new the Atari that came out?
The who?
The Atari already.
They have a new Atari that just came out.
Let me check and
It
see.
didn't come out just now, but it was a while ago.
Okay.
They tried to bring it back up. Re-release
Okay.
it.
All right. Let's see.
Um,
Atari.
It has like a wood finish on the edges, like certain parts of it.
Okay. All in. VCS Atari VCS 800 all in bundle $400. Well, son.
So what is this? All the Atari games in one?
So yeah, they
Oh,
basically
great.
bundle all the Atari games, try to release.
So like what, 10 games?
Nah,
That thing look like an innovative cable box. Look at this thing. This thing look like.
it's like.
Why I see a cable box and I look at the two shaka? That's a crazy thing.
It does though. What?
$400.
What if right? They made it the Did y'all see the PS3?
The big one.
No. Is it the PS3?
The PS
one
PSA or PS3.
PS3. Which one
Okay.
it was that had like the little plastic covering? The
Plastic covering.
Yeah.
The slim one. Okay, you have the big PS3 which had like the glossy thing
The glass black finish.
with the Spider-Man type lettering on top of it, and then the PS3 Slim was a little.
Okay, so
I don't
back
think
in
it's
the one,
plastic
like
on it,
it had the little glass on the edges, and in the middle were like plastic. You had to slide it off. Just slide off the top to get like the CD. I mean,
Was that the big PS3 then?
I'm about-
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I think it was a Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that
I just posted.
flimsy.
I just
Yeah. That.
So like if
I
it's
think that was a slim, right? Yeah, PS3 Slim.
It's slim, yeah. So not that wide, but like you see how the Xbox, the one you have, Shaka,
Yeah.
like if it could look something like that with that same kind of style, I think that'd be lit.
Okay.
Well,
I mean, if
That's the thing though. If it's that small, it wouldn't help. It can't hold that much power. That's
Was
what.
super slim. That's what I call.
That's what the Xbox is going through right now with that Xbox Series S. Is that it's so tiny, they can't use that much power. Now, if you take all the ideas that we just come up with and make it something like the Xbox Series X, which is not too big, not too small, then yeah.
But that I don't see them doing that because I see them because they have to differentiate from each other, so they're not gonna follow it. So
Mhm.
like they're gonna do like you see how you see those ITX PCs be looking like the cases for those
Yeah,
like those small ITX cases.
the mi-
I
the,
feel like
the mini
they might
ITX.
start like those mini ones. Oh, Siri,
Oh,
I'm like mind your business. But,
that's why I have Google.
Google knows you
but
too.
you just you know what? Hey, anyway, so like maybe forgot what I was. Siri maybe forget. But, yeah, so basically like somebody help me out. Oh yeah, so like them ITX PC cases like they could probably go that route with it, but then at that point
Or when I
you
just
might
build a
as well
PC.
make it. Yeah, like no. At that point, you might as well be. It might as well like what's wrong with the size of this PS5, right? Like at that point, and the Xbox is big too. It's a
Mhm.
square. It just in
Yeah.
a more. It's just in a more
ITX build. The Xbox is like a ITX, a mini ITX build
It's in a
because,
more. It's a non eyesight. It's a rectangle. Like
bro, like if you didn't know what's
it's
an
more doable.
Xbox, it look like a little PC on my desk right now.
Yeah, but I'm saying like just in terms of looks, it looks more doable. Like it's more like comforting. Like you just put it on a desk and it's like it's supposed to be there.
Yeah,
The PS5 stands out, and I think that's where the problem comes in because it's supposed to stand out, but then it might stand out
too
either
much.
negatively
Mm-hmm.
or too much, or it depends on how you have your situation set up that could make it look good or make it look bad. Like if you have a black setup, then it's like, yo, what a big fucking thing.
You know, watch Sony come out with a PlayStation 6, right? Looking like a whole damn PC. Watch and see.
Right.
RGB lights and everything.
I feel like they're gonna probably go that route because I mean they finally breaking some strides. They finally come up with their own pro controller, so they're starting to do different colors and different things. So maybe they open it up a little bit. But uh, according to this rumor, they said the same person that made this design and the last design after that before that is supposed to be making the next one, which is the dude who's Toxlo, Mark Cerny dude.
Mhm.
He'd be like, so the five is made up of 10,000 squares and X's and O's. And if you know geometry,
Dead.
put that together, that dude. And then you got when you're playing the video, you got to hit the fast forward button on YouTube.
Damn.
Like they did 2 times, whatever, so you could talk a little faster.
Damn.
But hey, I ain't the only one. Everybody said the same thing.
I never said that. So yeah.
You don't even like PlayStation.
Well, what?
You don't even like PlayStation.
What you talking about? I'm a big bro. Bro, you can't say that, bro. I was the one out of this whole group that had a Sony phone. Exactly. I'm the only one in this group that have a Sony 4K TV.
He talking about PlayStation. He talking
But
about
PlayStation is Sony.
yeah,
Oh
but
boy.
he's
Oh my
specifying he say he's the only one in here who don't like Sony products. He just
But
saying you didn't
capping.
like.
He know exactly what I mean. He capping.
You know,
He tried.
I like PlayStation. I always said PlayStation had the best exclusives. Best exclusives.
That's what everybody says. Everybody says.
Okay, and coming from a big Sony fan like myself, PlayStation have the best exclusive. But if you want a PC experience feel, Xbox is the way to go.
Up the cap.
Okay. I got to download it. Hold on, I gotta look for that.
I was just about to tell you to get to you though.
I'm on the gate.
Just think about it, especially for
Stop the cap.
listen, especially because think about it. Like I said, the Xbox look at a whole PC on your desk, right? Hook up a
Yeah.
keyboard and mouse to that. It's way powerful than PlayStation 5. It's been proven. Faster loading speed, everything. I just feel if you want that PC experience, Xbox is the route to go. Especially if you look at a lot of streamers, right? True facts. A lot of streamers, they have their gaming PC, right? Hold on. They have their gaming PC, right? I talking their badass gaming PC, like myself. But if you watch what a console they have the Xbox, and they're using a capture card on the PC and playing on the Xbox. Because PlayStation requires too much. Like when me and Mo was having the discussion about how to hook up the PlayStation 5 to my capture card, you need extra wires. Whereas the Xbox, it's just plug and play. So, like I said, if you want that PC experience feel, Xbox is the route to go. I mean, it is Microsoft.
Hey, Ricky, hold on.
You know what? I'm
All right, I'm back.
I'm gonna get I'm gonna get a song. I'm gonna get a soundboard just for you, bro.
Mister, stop the cap.
Prime.
Stop the cap.
Prime.
Stop the
Prime
cap.
shipping.
Yo, listen, Ricky. That's funny, by the way. That's fucked up, Ricky.
Stop the cap.
So I hope it's you
You must
delivering
the
it to
prime
me too.
shipping.
I hope it's you delivering it to me too. So when you hand it to me, right? I say, here's your song bar, break a song board. I'm like, okay, don't worry, I'm ready for you. Yeah, I'm ready for you Monday. Don't worry.
All right, let me because we run out of time, man. So let's what about it? What? So we all watched this Chris Rock thing.
Yes.
Everybody's favorite part is at the end.
Correct.
I wouldn't say that's
I
my
wouldn't say
favorite part.
I
I
wouldn't
wouldn't
say
say favorite.
favorite because it's more like most hated part. But
I wouldn't say
What
that's
do
the
we
most
think?
hated.
what do we? First of all, what do we think about the whole?
I think it was nice.
It was perfect. It was,
I enjoyed
I
it.
have the same sentiment. Like
It was
I don't think-
amazing.
I enjoyed it.
For our generation, I don't think it was too much. I don't think he went too left anywhere. I don't think he went too right anywhere. I think he kind of kept it where it should be.
Correct.
He got the professional.
Yeah, just kept the joke through and through. Even on a touchy subject, he still made it about jokes. It went none too crazy. I mean, some could say some of it was crazy, but I don't think he went anywhere too left or too right.
Nah, he didn't.
He kept it, jokey.
Yeah, he
So-
kept it like professional.
Actually, he did good. Actually, pretty good. Actually, like,
I think they say that he was the first one to ever go live. Was it? I think that's what I said, right? That he's the first one to ever go live.
Yeah, I think that's the first time Netflix ever did like a live.
well,
I
that's
think so, if I'm not
that's-
mistaken.
well, that makes sense because I saw at the end of the thing, like I saw like had like a little live thing at the bottom right,
Yeah.
bottom left. I mean, and I was like,
Okay, well, live. Yeah, it's premiere live 10 o'clock last
yeah,
night.
because it says stay tuned for like other appearance or something.
Mhm.
And I was like, so I'm actually waiting for this shit, and it not happened. I was like, oh, so this this was live, and they actually had
Yeah.
stuff going on after this.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So I mean he did that in one set.
Yeah, everything was
Correct.
right there live. No rehearsal, no right there live. That's why
Which-
if you remember, he like I fucked up the joke when he was talking about concussion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cause he was live.
yeah. Well, I didn't fuck it up. He still delivered that shit.
oh no, he hit it. He hit that one too. Knockout.
Yeah, it
KO.
makes sense for me now too because at the end you could see why he was a little bit emotional. At the end,
Mhm.
after he was talking about the whole, segue here to the Will Smith stuff,
Mm.
which
Yeah. He was waiting for that Will Smith thing, my son. He was like,
Okay.
yeah, and now for the nitty gritty while I come here to see now.
Mhm. Entanglement. Mm. Mm.
so, okay. Do we feel like it was too much? Just that last part.
Nah.
Wait, say that again.
If we
The
feel
last,
it was too much.
the last part about Will Smith.
I don't think it's too much. I mean, again, he's a comedian, so it's like,
Or do we, jokes aside, do we feel like, well, how do y'all feel? Do you feel like he went too far in terms of like saying how he felt?
No,
Because he's saying how he feels,
listen.
but with jokes, he's joking about it, but he's saying how he feels in real time.
You know, he kept 100. He could have listen, like he said, he went to Oprah and become the victim. Nah, he hold it in for a year. He take it like a man, and now he say what he gotta say, and he said respectfully. He said he loved Will Smith. He loved Will Smith, but just because of the dumb shit he did, he lose all respect for that dude, and I agree with him. So yeah, he didn't went far. He just being a man about it and say what's up.
I mean, he said other things, not just about
Oh, about who Will Smith wife do?
white.
Jada.
I mean, we gotta be
Yes,
careful.
I'm saying, like,
we
do
don't
we
want
think-
nobody coming and attack and say,
do we-
keep my wife name under your mouth, you know?
Yeah, do we think he went too far with that?
Hell
One
no.
of them say, just so you call her a bitch. I say, oh.
No,
That's
Because
so
he did-
kind. No.
he
but
did call her a bitch. He did.
Yeah.
He went there with it.
he they went for because that's exactly what she acting like.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean, I
but
don't
I'm
think.
saying though, like
Mm-hmm.
it's like okay, maybe she getting her feelings about whatever was going on, and then yeah, your man come and hit me, whatever the case is. But then no, your beef should be to me directed. Not even beef, but your discrepancy, whatever it is, should more be directed towards Will, right? Because he the one
Instead of the he wife.
he the one that actually took it there,
Yeah.
right? She didn't took it there. In fact, she claimed she was trying to figure out what the hell he doing, like why he even do that in the first place. So matter of fact, she threw him under the bus even more. So I'm just like, did she really warrant that whole thing? I think that she been his like little, I guess we call it tantrum. It being targeted towards her mostly because it's like, yo, that's your man,
Mm-hmm.
and you doing dumb shit to make him look a certain way, which is embarrassing him, which is causing him to act like a quote unquote bitch.
Mm-hmm.
And now you want to fall back in the shadows as if you had nothing to do with nothing. And so I guess that's from his point of view, he's coming at it like you can't do some shit and then hide your hand like you didn't have nothing to do with it. So
Yeah, throw the rock at the
and then act like you ain't
and then hide your hand. Yeah.
yeah. So I could see maybe that's the kind of point of view he was coming from when he's basically like attacking her, attacking Will. Like, he's a bitch, and then you just a bit like an even bigger bitch because you saying all this stuff, giving your man a point of view, going and have the man coming on talk shows, embarrassing him for the past 2 years, whatever the case may be. And instead of you know what I mean, like coming out and saying you don't even like you wouldn't even protect him, like you double down and I don't know what the fuck he's his own man. Like,
And that's how he
Yeah, I don't know why he act like that.
And that's
I
how
don't
and that's
know.
how he said too. Like he said that Will, what he said? Oh my god, he had said about Will wasn't even mad at him. He was mad at Jada, but he take out his frustration on Rock.
You were mad at Jada?
wait, what happened?
Yeah. Oh man, it's how he has said he have selective.
Well, people were saying that
Oh, selective outrage.
Yeah.
well, it's selective outrage. That's with the whole thing with what you name R. Kelly and Michael Jackson. But they were saying that he was laughing first when he made the joke, but then when he looked over to Jada and then he see Jada was like, that's not funny, and he's like, oh shit, okay, that ain't funny. I need to turn into husband mode and defend my wife. And then he went up there and did what he did, and then here comes this special. But I don't think he was mad at her per se. I think probably she didn't back him up as much as he wanted to, because she was like, oh, I was displeased on what he did. He should not do that, and da 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 da. But it's not, like, I don't know. I mean, I honestly think that was taking it. Of course, you want to defend your woman if somebody, thinking, but it's like you laughed, but then because you see it was hurting her, you're like, yeah, okay, this ain't funny no more. Let me go and slap your ass.
But even then, right? What really signaled, like, what really was a big thing for me, what I catch from the whole thing was, like, at the end, or through the whole performance, I don't know if I catch it, but like he's hinting the whole time
Mm-hmm.
so the whole thing, the whole performance, everything is directed towards the last.
Oh yeah, I saw it. Yeah, he don't want to offend any more rappers.
So even the selective outrage thing is still pointing towards the last bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So to me, it was like real clever. First of all, it was clever. 'Cause now, like that was like some story shit, yo. Like that's like That's like you like you read like a story thing and they keep like bringing up things throughout the like the course of the whatever it is, and like it's like a reminder of like yo, don't forget this, don't forget this, don't forget this, and then he bring you to the punchline, which is yo, fuck this dude Will Smith. But like, at the ending though, I was saying he kind of bring it home for me when he's like, I'm not taking it personal, or the reason why I'm taking it so personal is because at the end of the day, I'm black, you black, we on TV. This is a big platform,
Correct.
and from what he was taught, is like you don't show your colors in front of
White people.
other people because then it's just they're just basically conforming what they think about.
Correct.
So in his mind, I think what got to him was besides the stuff is just like yo, like do you see where we at? This is what you're gonna do, like you know what I'm saying, like on TV. So I think his more embarrassment, even it would have been mad if he get slapped, but I think it was more than that. I think it was more like yo, like you're just conforming what these people think of us because all in one of his jokes he was saying shit like he was saying basically like there's rich people and then there's black people with record companies and um
Vodka.
like vodka, like liquor. So that's our base. That's basically what most people own, right? For the most part, that we know of, like celebrity wise, rappers, like they most of them just record label. We hire more rappers, vodka. We sell vodka, and black people buy it.
But they ain't
But
got no
rich
cruise
people,
ship or airlines
they
and stuff like
own
that.
airlines. They own these big companies. They own McDonald's. They own like these big corporate shit. We don't have none of that. So he's basically like, so to me, that whole set was like clever as hell. Like he was real slick with it. I enjoyed it. That was on some Dave Chappelle shit. Like, like without being as deep, like it was still deep, basically.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
want if you want to read into it that way. But for the most part, for the whole point of it, it was fun.
Okay.
So out of a 10, what would you rate it?
I'll give it a 10.
I'll give it
Easy.
like I don't have that bad.
Yeah, that shit had me laughing from beginning to end. So once you get me laughing, then it's 10 across the board.
Like you say,
Yeah.
from beginning to end.
Beginning to end, I would die in.
Because you know his like him versus like a different song. I'm gonna say Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle jokes come more slow, right? Like 'cause that was a lead up into his joke.
Mm.
Chris Rock got the same like kind of lead up, but they're more like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I
back to
mean?
back. Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like I can't really. It might have been like one or two, three dry jokes, but then it's like for the most part, it was pretty good.
Now,
For you, Ricky.
yo, yeah, 10, bro, 10, 10. Bro, especially when he said Will Smith a bitch about 10 times in one sentence. But yeah, it was about 10 times, right? Like he said Will Smith was a bitch 10 times in one sentence.
It's just how he had called Jada a bitch. That one had me hot, Mister. I don't know why I talk to the bitch. I said, oh. I said, excuse me. I beg your pardon.
Yeah, he said he said Drake time call him a bitch and this person call him a bitch.
Yeah,
Charlamagne
Charlamagne
call him
and
a bitch. Just forcing
Yo.
calling a bitch. Just forcing calling a bitch. Then something else. Then he's a bitch. I'm like, oh shit.
right
My boy did not run out of breath.
at
Nah,
all.
I think you a rapper just now. You's a bitch. You's
Wait,
a bitch.
Shaka, wait till you the whole time. I tell you this man rapping the whole time.
My son,
Oh, spitting bars.
man, what we're going? Yeah, man. How do you going on there?
And it's how he say to it. The word bitch is how he say it. He making sure you
My
feel it.
son.
Yeah,
Boy.
he's a bitch. Bitch. And you's a bitch. I'm like, Like he was hitting them shotgun shells. Bam, bitch, and bam, bitch. I'm like, ooh, okay.
He said, ooh.
One, Mr. Chris Rock.
Whoa.
That's
I
how
didn't take them from Toy Story.
Yeah, Minions.
Oh,
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, the green,
the
the
aliens.
green,
The green
yeah,
aliens,
the
yeah, yeah.
aliens.
Oh yeah, so I was right
Wow.
because I was like, wait, nah, that can't be right.
Yeah, it's the green aliens
But
from Toy
wait.
Stories.
That wasn't.
That was
Nah.
Toy Stories.
No. I'm saying that was Toy Story, but what I was thinking it wasn't.
Oh, I
Well,
think that's when they have see Buzz Lightyear for the first time or some shit like that. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no, I was about to end, but what you saying?
No. Oh, no, nothing. That's fine. You can go ahead. But laugh.
You think-
Oh my god.
sure?
All right, close down, guys.
I mean, you sure? You ain't got nothing else to say?
No, I good.
Shaq, I'm about to hit you that freaking uppercut. Watch yourself.
Okay.
But that's not in a.
Listen. Watch when we come out. When
Jesus.
we come out of this stream, right, Shaq, I'm like, listen here, bitch. When I finish, let me finish. I said, bitch. Don't interrupt me when I'm talking, bitch.
Dead.
Hey, if you want no more drama, no more drama. All right, folks. That's another episode of the Casual Gamer Podcast.
Boom bang.
Boom, bye.
I don't know about no,
Wait,
none of that.
Wait.
None of that.
I ain't.
Mm-mm.
Wait.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-mm.
All right.
None of that. Follow them. Yeah.
Until next time.
Until
next time.
All right.
Keep it
Peace.
casual.